Welcome to the guided whole body yoga session. The purpose is cardiac health, oxygenation, body stretching, and mind relaxation. Let's start with Pavan Muktasana. Raise your right leg 90 degree. If you can't make it 90 degree, you can make it as much as you can. Slowly bend it towards your chest. You need to be a little subtle. Don't overstretch. Keep it bended and keep breathing. Slowly raise your leg again. Hold it below your knees. This will help you stretch your hamstring and strengthen your knees also. Slowly try to point your toes towards the ceiling and now go back to the original position. Raise your other leg, that is your left leg. Give a support beneath your knee. Keep breathing, keep your leg straight 90 degree or as much as you can. Slowly bend your leg towards your chest. Keep it easy, don't overstretch it. Stretch only 70% or 80% of your flexibility and breathe. Slowly make your leg at 90 degree, pointed, toe pointed upwards. Toe pointed upwards. Keep your hands beneath your backside of the knees. Breathe and then switch back to the straight position. Slowly raise both your legs straight 90 degree upwards and bend your legs. Bring it towards your chest. Hold it very subtle and then breathe. Don't overpress it. Don't try to make it very hard. Keep it gentle. Raise your legs again, pointing towards the ceiling, and then slowly bring it back on the floor. Your breathing should be intact. Let's repeat it once again. Raise your right leg. Hold it beneath your knees. Breathe. Slowly bend your right leg. Press gently towards your chest. Breathe. Press your belly a little, not very harsh. Hold and breathe. Slowly bring your leg straight upwards towards the ceiling. Try to stretch your nerves also. Toes pointing upwards and make it parallel to the ceiling. And now your right leg back to the position. Now raise your left leg, hold it beneath the knees joint. Don't hold it on the knee joint, just below the knee joint, and breathe. Gently bend your knees. Push it towards your chest very gently and breathe. Take deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Hold the position and slowly raise your leg again towards the ceiling. Make it straight. If you can't make it straight, it's okay. If it's bended, relax your mind. Hold it and then slowly bring your leg down on the floor. Now raise both your legs together. Hold it. Slowly bend your knees. Bring it towards your chest. Hold it. Don't overpress it. And breathe through your belly. Slowly bring your legs upwards. Try to hold it and then bring it back on the floor. Our next workout is lateral core bend. Slowly bend both your legs towards your chest and bring it towards your right side or left side and look on the other side. Stretch your core, stretch your upper body, stretch your lower body. Breathe. Don't stop breathing. Focus on your breath. Stretch as much as you can. No need to copy what I am doing. Stretch as per your flexibility. Slowly bring your legs towards the other side and your upper body opposite to where your legs are. Hold and then breathe. Keep breathing and hold the position. Slowly bring your legs in the mid. Hold in the Pavan Muktasana pose. Press your legs towards your chest and breathe. Inhale, exhale. Now slowly bring your legs back to the straight position. We'll repeat the same again. Slowly bend both legs towards your chest and bring it towards your right side. Your upper body bend towards your left. Try to stretch your left arm and look at the left arm. Hold this position. Keep holding and keep breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. Don't breathe very fast. Try to breathe deep. Inhale and exhale. Now do the opposite. Slowly bring your legs towards the opposite side. You can give a support by holding your knees. And now look at the opposite side of your leg. Stretch as much as you can. Hold the position. Keep breathing. Now slowly bring your legs towards the middle part and then do the Pavan Muktasana. Don't overstretch. Breathe through your belly. Hold this position and then slowly move back to the original position. Next workout is lateral legs bend. That's similar to the previous one. Lift one leg straight upwards 90 degrees. Bend that leg towards your left side. Don't stretch your upper body, just stretch your lower body. You can spread your arms. Hold this position. Slowly bring your legs upwards again and then bring it towards the right side. Do as much as you can. Slowly bring it back to the mid part and then bring it down. Repeat the same with your left leg. Lift your left leg up. Hold. Bend it towards your right. Now hold. Bring your leg again towards the mid part, straight facing the ceiling. Hold. Left leg goes towards your left side and now hold. Hold. Don't forget to breathe. Bring your left leg upwards straight and then bring back to the original position. Repeat this workout again. Repeat the right leg up. Move it towards your left side. Stretch your arms and hold this position. Right leg up straight again. Move it towards your right side and then bring it back to the position. Again, lift your left leg up. Move it towards your right side and hold. Slowly bring your left leg upwards and then bring it towards your left side. Hold. Bring it back. Next workout is focused on your upper body. So you can see, stretch your arms, lift your upper body. Stretch your arms, lift your upper body. The pressure should be on your shoulders. You can take support from your palm. Lift it up and down. Lift it up and down. When you do up, breathe out, breathe in. Up, breathe out, breathe in. Up, breathe out, breathe in. One more, up, breathe out, and next workout is knee bend and boat pose. Slowly lift both your legs up, bend it towards your chest. This is Pavan Muktasana or knee bend pose. Hold this position and keep breathing. Hold it. Slowly make an anchor with both your fingers, both your hands finger, and make a boat pose. Again, bend your knees towards your chest and hold this position. Keep it very gentle, don't press it very hard, and breathe through your belly. This is very good for your digestive system. Now your legs goes back to the boat position. You don't need to touch the floor. The leg will be above the floor. Again, bend your knees, bring it towards your chest. Keep breathing. Breathe deep through your belly. Hold. Again, bring your legs back straight. Lift it a little up from the floor. Hold this position. Slowly bend your knees again. Hold it in Pavan Muktasana pose. Next workout is Happy Child pose. From Pavan Muktasana, you can hold both your toes and then slowly make the Happy Child pose. This workout is very important for your digestive system, very effective for your digestive system. Hold that position and keep breathing through your belly. Look up straight. Try to keep both your legs parallel. Slowly bend it back again. And then hold the Pavan Muktasana pose with deep breathing. Make the boat pose again. Let's repeat the same again. Make Happy Child pose. Hold the pose. Breathe deep through your belly. Relax your mind. Focus on your digestive system. Bring it back to Pavan Muktasana, that is knee bend pose. Don't press too hard. Hold that pose and slowly go back to boat pose. Hold that pose and now you are done. Our next sequence is on the belly. So we'll start with the basic cobra workout. So lie down on your belly in the push-up position. Slowly bring your upper body up with the inhale. Hold it. Exhale, go down. Hold it. Inhale up. Hold. Exhale down and hold. Inhale up. Hold. Exhale down and hold. Inhale up. Hold. Exhale down and hold. Inhale up and hold. Exhale down and hold. Inhale up and hold. From this pose we will move on to cat and dog poses. So slowly move on to the dog stretch. Hold. Breathe. From here move to cat stretch. Hold and breathe. Hold and slowly move on to dog stretch. Focus on your belly moving. Slowly move on to cat stretch. Hold. Move to dog stretch. Hold. Move to cat stretch and hold. Keep breathing deep through your belly. Hold cat stretch and slowly move to dog stretch. Hold and breathe. Breathe through your belly. Keep holding. Slowly move to cat stretch and hold. Breathe and slowly move to dog stretch again. Hold. Move to cat stretch again. This workout is very impactful for your digestion and your core building. Now we'll move to cobra and child pose. So switch to cobra from that pose. You can lift your legs if you can, otherwise you can keep it straight. From cobra, move to child pose. Keep your palms at the same position, don't move your palms, and stretch as much as you can. Deep breathe. Hold the child pose and slowly move to cobra again. Just see the location of my palm. I am not moving my palms. Hold the cobra. Keep breathing. From here, go back to child pose. When you go back to child pose, you can breathe out. Now keep breathing. Hold the child pose. Slowly move to cobra pose again. Breathe in and hold the cobra pose. Stretch only as per your flexibility. You can keep a mat below your knees or slowly go to child pose. Breathe out, hold the position. This is very impactful for your hamstring, for your quads and your digestive system and your upper body also. Move to cobra pose again. Breathe in, cobra, hold. From cobra, go to child pose again. Breathe out, move to child pose. Hold this position. Breathe. Slowly move to cobra again. Hold. Move to child pose. Breathe out and child pose. And we are done. Slowly we'll move to Vajrasan and heart opener. Sit in Vajrasan with your upper body straight, your palms on your thighs, upper body straight, and do deep breathing. Belly breathing. Breathe in, belly out. Breathe out, belly in. Now slowly open both your arms and breathe. Your chest a little out, don't push it too out, just a little out and then breathe. This is chest opener, that is heart opener. Is very helpful for the thoracic cavity and oxygenation. Move to Vajrasan again. Watch the position of my palms and do deep breathing. Deep breathing means breathe in, belly out, breathe out, belly goes in. Keep breathing. So guys, we are done with a very good whole body workout. You can repeat it 2-3 times. Palms on your thighs. Let's be fit. Upper body straight and deep breathing. Focus on your breath. This is helping you in a better oxygenation, better body functional value. Slowly move your hands, chest a little out and breathe. This is very good stress buster. Very helpful in fighting with stress and depression. Open up your thoracic cavity, that is the second largest cavity in our body. Slowly move to child pose from here for a relaxation. Do as much as you can. This is not for the flexibility, this is for the relaxation. Hold the child pose and breathe through your belly. Hold the position, keep holding and relax yourself. Slowly move to Vajrasana again. Now we'll do Manduk Asana a little. Make your fist, put it on your belly and bend forward. When you bend forward, breathe out. Hold this position. Hold this position and keep breathing. Don't stop breathing. Slowly bring back the original position. Put your fist again on your belly and move forward. Don't overstress. Do only as much as you can. Don't press too hard on your abs. This is very impactful for your digestion, very impactful for your abs muscles and oxygenation. Keep breathing. Slowly move back to Vajrasana. This was Manduk Asana. From there we'll move to child pose. Relax yourself with child pose. Press your belly a little. Breathe through your belly. Breathe deep. Don't breathe very fast. Inhale and exhale. Slowly move to Vajrasana. And slowly move your hands, open your arms, chest a little out. This is heart opener, guys, for opening up your thoracic cavity, that is the second largest cavity. Now move to Vajrasana, both your palms on your thighs. Focus on the movement, focus on your posture, don't keep your body stiff, and then breathe. Deep breathing. Breathe in, belly out. Breathe out, belly in. Try to relax yourself with your breathing. Hold this position. Vajrasana is very impactful for your hamstring and your quads, calf, ankles, gluteus and your digestion.